What's up, everybody? It's me, Bryson Booker, and I have yet another thrift store update just for you and you and you and you and you. Man, ever since I've been on spring break, I've been going on like a thrift store shopping spree. And it's been great because I've been getting some cool stuff. And so we went to Goodwill again yesterday. Well, not yesterday, Wednesday. We went to Goodwill again on Wednesday. And I got some more crap. Well, actually, cool crap. Well, not crap at all. They're actually 90s gems. And so I picked these up. I actually gave some crap away. Let me say that. I did give some crap that I had away. I gave one of my PlayStation games away, which was a bad PlayStation game called Slamscape. If you never heard of it, look it up. I'm not even going to rant about it right now. Just look it up, and you'll see why it's awful. But the ironic thing is, it was created by MTV, Music Television. It was their game, and you know, I had hope for it when I picked it up, but it's an awful title. Don't buy Slamscape. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. You'll see very quickly why I gave that away. But I gave that away. I gave my Beavis and Butthead Volume 1 DVD away. And I don't really think I did a review on that, but there's plenty of reviews on that DVD here on YouTube already. I think I showed you guys the opening to that DVD, but I did not upload a review about it. But again, I'm not really into Beavis and Butthead anymore. I used to love it to death, but now that I'm getting older, it's kind of stupid. So I'm like, why have it in my collection, in my DVD collection? So I gave that away, but I still have my Wacky Wobbler Beavis. It's actually still in my room. I guess I could keep that, you know, as like a little treasure from my childhood. But as far as the show itself, I don't really watch it anymore. I don't really do anything with Beavis and Butthead anymore. So I gave that DVD away, as well as another VHS, this workout VHS, which again did not do a review on, but I think I've shown it to you on my channel. But it was a VHS called MTV's The Grind, Fitness with Flavor. Again, another MTV VHS that's just decent. It's just a workout VHS. I wasn't doing it, wasn't really engaging with it much anymore, so just it went bye-bye. But even when things go bye-bye, there's always things that you can get in return for making your other things go bye-bye. I don't know if what I just said made any sense, but that's just a simple way of saying I got more stuff. And this time, it's CDs. So I got 2 CDs from the thrift store. The first one is You Know Him, You Love Him. He's blocked by a Goodwill price tag of 99 cents. I did not steal it. I paid for it. You know, Goodwill, they just slap stickers on stuff. I did pay for it. But this is Garth Brooks's Fresh Horses. This is actually a 1998 re-release of the 1994, I believe, 94 or 95 album by Garth Brooks himself. It was made in 1995. So again, this is a 1998 reissue. And so you got That Old Stuff, Cowboys and Angels, The Fever, That Old Wind, Rollin', The Change, The Beaches of Shireen, To Make You Feel My Love, It's Midnight, Cinderella, She's Every Woman, and Ireland. All from the good old, one and only, still touring, surprisingly, Garth Brooks. This is my second Garth Brooks album. The first one is actually something I did review. Before 2017, I reviewed a Garth Brooks live album called Double Live. Well, basically, this is one of his studio albums that I originally had in my CD case. At least I had the cover for it, but now I have the actual album itself. So, can't wait to give this a listen. I didn't do it yet, but I can't wait to listen to the whole thing from start to finish. Fresh Horses by Garth Brooks. I also got another 90s gems. And as soon as you see this album, you're like, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. And of course you do, because you know about Hootie and the Blowfish. You know that group that had those 4 hit songs from 1994 and then you never heard of them again? Well, here they are. This was their, I guess, semi-debate album, at least an album that debated on the Billboard charts in '94, called Cracked Rear View. This is a pretty decent album. It's an album that it tells a story, and you can't just listen to the hits on it. You have to listen to the whole album, and that's exactly what I did Wednesday when I bought it. So I did listen to this one already, and in fact, it really does tell a story, you know, about a guy's full relationship with this woman from beginning to end. To the beginning of their relationship, to how he loved her so, to how basically he's saying goodbye. You know, the whole thing is right here in this album. There's like a whole movie on this album, literally. Not an actual movie, but it kind of plays like a movie, but with songs. And a black guy singing them all with his very unique voice. And it's a pretty good album. Obviously, the hits, if you want to know the hits that came off of this album, it's Hold My Hand, Let Her Cry, and I Only Want to Be With You. You'll get all of those songs and more on Hootie and the Blowfish's Cracked Rear View Mirror, released by Atlantic Records in 1994. Again, this is not a review, but it's a great album. Both of these are great albums by great artists. Even though I've never heard too much about Hootie and the Blowfish ever since this album, but maybe they're still making music, maybe not. Maybe after they see this video, I don't know, 20 years down the line, maybe they'll come back together. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm saying they're a cool group right now, at least. Hootie and the Blowfish, Garth Brooks, 2 new CDs, 2 new 90 CDs, let me add that. That's important. 2 new 90 CDs that I picked up from Goodwill for like $1.60. And it was great. And they both work. So I'm going to definitely be doing a review on these CDs. And thank you guys for hanging out with me for spring break. I got to get back to school. So I'll see you on the flip side. Daddy-O's something. Thanks for watching BBTV this spring break.